Hello everyone, it's Lana again. Excuse me, my cold is getting better. I think I'm going to have to do this in two parts for you. But today I have nothing on. Are you scared? Because I'm really scared. It scares me sometimes to see this. But I'm going to show you my makeup routine really quick. Yesterday I made a video and I said showed my cleansing routine. Today I'm going to start with my, this is called SkinPrepF FX. And it's a silicone primer. I just take a little, like a pea size, not that much is all you need. Rub it between my fingers and just put it everywhere, all over my whole face. Eyelid, under the eyelid, put it down your neck, anywhere. And it takes about 30 seconds or so. By the time I put this away, should be ready to go. But that's the first thing I do. The second thing is I use, this is Chanel Vitalumiere. It's like a cream concealer. It's very light. It doesn't really do a whole lot. I showed you yesterday my cleansing routine and the things that help me get rid of some of these spots. I have two that are really stubborn here that, I don't know if you can see them, but I like to cover those up because they just look kind of blah. So anyway, I put this on my nose, under my eyes, along my eyelids, just pretty much everywhere. Just a light, very lightly. Really hit my lips because it helps my lipstick stay on. And as you can see, I look like a dead person without lipstick. Oh, it scares me so much. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll make this quick. So I've got some little spots up here that make me kind of crazy, and then of course all the wrinkles, but I refuse to get Botox. Well, yeah, one of these days I probably will. So that's my concealer, and excuse me, I use the MAC 190 foundation brush. The next thing I use is, I love Chanel. I just love Chanel products, but I take, this is called Teint Naturel. It's SPF liquid makeup, natural beige intensity 4, which that's my color. I just put down a little tiniest little dab there, and then because I love MAC, I'm such a MAC freak. This is mineralized satin finish SPF foundation. Somebody asked me yesterday if I use an SPF, and I said no, but I don't read my labels. I guess I do. I just put a little bit with that, and I mixed them up. Just kind of mix them up, and then I apply that on my face. Everywhere with the same brush. I just clean it like every other day. Pick up some more and just put that everywhere, and that is my foundation. See, I don't have a lot of time to spend on my makeup. I really don't. I wear a lot of makeup, I guess, but I don't really spend a lot of time on it. And I get down here because they call that the stewardess line. Flight attendants hate to be called stewardesses because it's such a stereotype of the the stewardess that back in the 50s and 60s, that was we call them cockpit cookies, the ones that sleep around and go a little crazy. But that's not me. I'm married. So anyway, then the next thing I use, I don't even know what this powder is. It doesn't really matter. This is just a medium powder. This is an Estee Lauder stippling brush. I think I got it with my, I'm going to use it next. I got it with my bronzer, but I just kind of whisk that all over everywhere just to kind of even everything out real good. Then I take this is Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. Ooh, I wish I was a bronze goddess, but not so much. It's Bronze Goddess Estee Lauder Soft Matte Bronzer. So I take the same brush. It's got a little bit of a sparkle to it. This just gives me a color so I don't look so pale because I am really white. But using the same brush that I put my powder on, I just kind of do a C and then another C. So like a 3 here, just to kind of get the highlights of my face. Pick up a little more color and do the same on the other side. A C and then another C. Kind of hit the bridge of my nose again. Just adds a little color. So that's it with the foundation. Next, we're going to start putting some colors on this face so that it looks a little better. This is my pencil. It's my little eyeshadow shaper that I can't live without. This is my pencil and brush jar. Okay, first thing I'm going to do with my eyebrows. This is an Estee Lauder retractable pencil. The color, I'm very blonde, but the color is dark brown. So I just kind of, I don't like that strong penciled in, so I just kind of feather lightly, just fill in my, I have very sparse eyebrows. I have eyebrows. My sister was born without eyebrows, if you could imagine, poor little thing. She had eyebrows tattooed on, bless her heart. She's so sweet, but she's so beautiful. So I just pencil my brows on, just real quick. It doesn't take me any time whatsoever. Then the next thing I use is MAC. Of course, MAC. I love MAC. This is called Pink Swoon, which it's such a baby, very light baby pink. I use it the lightest I can get because I have such a heavy hand. There again is Izzy, my little rescue dog that screams. I took her outside this morning to go potty, and it was snowing, and the snow scared her. Somebody was so abusive to her. They kicked her teeth out, if you can imagine that. So I brought her home just minutes before they were going to put her to sleep. It just makes me cry to think about it. So I hit the bridge of my nose, just give them a little smile. It's always better to smile anyway. And hit my cheeks really good. Then the next thing I'm going to do, see, I'm coming alive here with the color. The next thing I'm going to do are my lips, because I look so bad. I'm going to use the other whole video on my eyes. So I don't ever do this very neatly. I suppose I should. But I just hit just a little outside because my lips have thinned out. My lips have gotten thin. My waist has gotten not so thin. It's aging. It's not right. So I hit my Cupid's bow. Oh, there's a brush hair. And then I always give it a little extra punch at the bottom. I don't know why I do the things I do. Then I'm going to take out of my little brush thing. This is my favorite MAC lip pencil. It's Subculture. It's a very pale, pale pink. And then I take that and just to really soften all that. I don't like harsh lines. It's the only time I don't talk is when I have putting my lip pencil on. Wow. People would be happy with that. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I use my little, this is my 316 lip brush pencil. A lot of people don't use a lip brush anymore, but I do only the first application of the day. This is my Cocoa Red. I've got so many MAC lipsticks, but I just always go back in the winter to this Cocoa Red. And put it along the side, or on the inside of the lip line. I guess if I put lipstick on all day, my mouth would stay quiet. Okay, and then put my lips together, and then this is just a little trick I do. I don't know if anybody else thinks it's right or good, but I've done it forever, and I'll probably continue to do it. This is my Coastal Scents blush palette. I take that, and my little, this is MAC 194 brush, dip a little in there, and I just hit the pout. I want that full lip look. I've never had a lip injection. Probably would help, but I'm scared of needles. And then I use, to top that, just to kind of cover that up, I use Snob. It's a kind of a dirty pink matte lipstick. And I put that all over what I just did with the white. I don't know why I do these things. I just do what I like to do. This is MAC Pink Rat. It's a lip glass. It's a luster glass, I'm sorry. And I put that over the Snob. Speaking of snobs, I know a lot of snobs. A lot of snobs I know. A lot of snobs, girls I work with are snobs, but we're not going to go there. Anyway, that's my base makeup. I'm going to turn this off and come back to do my eyes. Thanks for watching.